I think Jake and Michael both joined us after an afternoon of go-karting. Was it a bit of a squad bonding session? How did that go?
I'll pass this one over to Michael.
Yeah, it went well. Obviously, a bit like Lewis Hamilton on the track. Started off well, but then we had the big Russian, Pav in my team, and slowed us down a bit. Stephen Kelly was a bit slow as well. But yeah, G-Matt he took a good game, but yeah, he was alright.
I know both you and Big Heck were asking me to send over some crib sheets and some preparations, so you're obviously taking the commentary seriously this evening. Not that you weren't last time, obviously.
Well, like we said, our aim this year is to go to Brazil and commentate on the World Cup, so we are taking it seriously, and we want to do everything in our right to get noticed. What do you think, Heck?
Yeah, I think last time was a bit lackluster with the preparation.
Preparation, yeah.
And yeah, I thought this time we're going to set up properly, and obviously got the 2 mics that we had last time, but yeah, it's been a good setup to begin with, and we've got the sheets, that's good.
I think if we aim low this evening, we'll say A, don't say anything controversial, and B, let's
I bet Accrington won't score, and then they ended up scoring 3 goals.
Like that.
Michael Hector.
And also get the goal scorers' names right. And then I think it's been a successful night all round.
Oh, yeah.
So
all you can do is improve on the last thing you've done.
Wise words indeed. But we're thinking Nana Owusu to the tune of Una.
Do Nana Owusu.
Could be. Or
you didn't think of that one, did you?
No. What's My Name by Rihanna though.
Go on then.
I'm not going to sing it on there. That's your job. That's your job.
Oh Nana, what's my name?
Or Owusu, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mentioned Man United, the most successful team in this tournament's history. They take on Huddersfield Town on Friday, on Valentine's Day.
I think they've lifted the trophy about 10 times, haven't they?
Yeah, I did say that before, so you're not impressing anyone, Jake. But any plans for Valentine's Day, guys? Potentially a date there if you want to take the missus out to Huddersfield Town versus Man United in the Youth Cup.
Heck.
Well, I've already sorted out my missus. She's getting a bunch of flowers, box of chocolates, the balloons and that. So
does she know that she's booked, or did you just ruin the surprise live on YouTube?
No, she don't watch this. She don't watch this. She's too busy doing makeup or something like that.
Interesting. Okay.
What about you, Jake? Any Valentine's Day plans?
I think I'm just going to go out for some food.
On your own, or?
No, with my my partner.
Probably with Johnny Henley.
Probably no, not with Johnny Henley.
What do you reckon John Henley's plans for Valentine's Day are?
Sitting at home by himself, wishing he was with someone.
I wonder what Gareth McCleary and Chris Gunter are doing Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm going to stop you right there because I think we got briefly into libelous territory last time we talked about those two on air. So,
well, if they're listening, this is nothing to do with me. This is all Michael Hector.
Jake told me to say that.
No, we had this conversation earlier that Heck dug them out, and it's nothing to do with me.
I don't actually know why I'm stopping you because I walked past Gareth McCleary at the training ground after our last game and he said to me, worst commentator ever. So, not that I'm disagreeing with him, but I'm not going to stop you insulting him at any stage, Gareth, if you're listening.
I had a tweet, and I think it's from an Accrington Stanley fan, saying he's trying to watch the game and our commentary has made him mute it. Common Stanley, it says. Well, if you're a true Stanley fan, you wouldn't be watching it at home, you'd be watching at the stadium, so might as well turn over if you don't like the commentary.
True, he probably can't even hear us talk now, so it doesn't really matter if he's muted us. So.
I reckon he's saying he's muted it, but he's waiting for a reaction.
I reckon he is.
And he got the reaction.
he played into his hands, really, if anything.
Who's faster, Big Heck or Jake Taylor?
I'm saying that's a close race.
Whoa, that's an insult.
Really? I'm saying you're both quick.
Jake, I think Jake's got a yard on me, but I've got the 5 yards in my head. So
in his head, like he said, in his head.
To left hand side, Stacey a chance for a second into the area, and perhaps Cardwell should have stuck that one away. He caught him by surprise, I think, the Reading striker. Great opportunity to double the Royals lead.
Somebody once told me that Harry Cardwell was the 6th member of One Direction, but he chose football instead. Did you know that?
I can see that. He's got that kind of 1D look about him, isn't he?
That's an actual fact as well.
I'm not sure that's an actual fact.
Well, well...
It could be, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it would be a fact. But
I reckon he'd fit in quite well, to be honest with you. He's got the look.
We've got our researchers out there on Twitter if they want to get involved. Was Harry Cardwell the 6th member of One Direction? Tweet us in.
You never know.
I think he'd probably have a few more Twitter followers if he was. That's what I'm saying. Owusu again in support. Owusu cuts onto his right. We've seen him shoot from here before. He's an effort and it's crept in. 30 yards out, and Nana Owusu has his second goal of this Youth Cup campaign. It was a decent strike. The keeper will be disappointed with that, but you don't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket.
That is shocking.
I'm saying that's a good chant, and he's executed it well.
Thank you. The rap.
Which means, as Jake says, 3 minutes in stoppage time before the Michael Hector's rap debut. I can see the fear in his eyes at the moment. We'll make sure our cameraman, Mr. Matt Dodd, pans round at full time for the big Heck rap so everyone can see it in action.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Big Hector and JT is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip stuff up.
Giving the microphone first so I can burst like a bubble. Coming from East Ham and Bracknell, you know you're in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. In the commentary box going crazy. Readiness is the club that pays it. Ah!
We'll give him that one. We'll give him that one. What a way to end the evening. That'll be a YouTube sensation.